Here at Killalay Primary School, we've been about 5 years down the road of outdoor play and now focusing more a bit on outdoor learning. And I suppose the driver for that was because of a lot of childhood obesity, a lot of inactivity at home, and more recently with COVID and that we're thinking about the children's mental health and well-being. So we started really at Killalay Primary School just one day a week taking them outdoors, and to be honest we were just taking out our indoor stuff and going out, but it was just the fact that we were actually making a start and getting out. And that gave us an opportunity then to look at what we had outside and to develop our resources. So things like our mud kitchen, our stone pit, our fairy glen with the herbs so that the children could use the herbs in the mud kitchen. That just developed gradually over time, and it was a long process, so 2 to 3 years to be honest. And the thing was, we noticed the impact that had on the children and also ourselves as staff, that really good feeling and not wanting to come back in. So eventually most of our play is now outdoors, and we fully embrace it. So then we got to a point where our outdoor play was up and running, and we looked really much more at incorporating aspects of our curriculum into our play. So looking at the resources that we had and kind of infusing the numeracy and the literacy throughout our play. So if you look in our playground, you might see large numbers or large stones with numbers and the letters on them. And the children then having that physical, having to lift these heavy stones and put them in order, it makes it very practical and very active, and that's what we're trying to do with our outdoor play. You're not doing what you do inside, you're doing it in a different way. And a lot of that would be using natural resources. So we have lots of resources for like sticks and stones and shells and pine cones. We've lots of recycled materials. So it's quite cheap and easy actually to implement. And then from that, really with COVID, we took most of our learning outdoors, and we then encouraged other teachers throughout the school to take their play and take their learning outdoors. So you'll see lots of our children out with clipboards, doing number trails, doing their poetry outside, measuring trees, and teachers now are looking at creative ways to do, instead of what they're doing in the classroom with a worksheet, to just to take that outside and see the benefit with the children.